It's a weekend of motorsport that's great for the eyes and ears, but for Aussie viewers, poor for sleep. Monaco F1, the Indy 500, MotoGP and NASCAR's Coke 600. It's a marathon of motorsport. Let's start in Monte Carlo. It's F1's most famous race, even if the nature of the circuit does not allow for much racing with these modern F1 cars. Lando Norris locked a break into turn 1 and basically managed his race from there to ensure he took victory in the category's most prestigious race. There were a few dramas, including this nose-waller for Gabriel Bortoleto, a wheel whopper for Pierre Gasly, and a smoky Aston for Fernando Alonso. Oh yeah, and there were also long trains of cars stuck behind teammates who were playing the team game. Local lad Charles Leclerc was second, while our Aussie Oscar came home in third. The Monaco streets did see its share of shunts, including this turn 1 pile-up in Formula 2.
And there's a pile-up.
Over in the States, and it was the one Sunday we all love, the Indy 500, the greatest spectacle in motorsport. And the first hour of the race did not disappoint, unless, that is, you are a Kiwi. Before the flag flew, former Supercars champ Scott McLaughlin lost control of his car on the warm-up lap. He was out on the spot. And there was bad news for Scotty Dixon too, with a brake issue that had the rear of his rocket shooting flames. When the race finally got going, it was quickly stopped after a turn 1 mash-up. The pits were a hotbed of activity, literally. There were cars sliding and smashing into the lane, and one who skiddled his crew like 10 pins. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. At a restart, NASCAR-style Kyle Larson ended his run early with this error at turn 2. In the end, the 350,000 trackside fans certainly got bang for their buck, watching Spaniard Alex Palou take a special win, his first at the Brickyard. A few states away in Charlotte, the Coke 600 was held and it was a 0-0 result for Ross Chastain. After crashing out in Saturday practice and using one of the Trackhouse team's spares, Chastain drove from 40th on the grid to claim an unlikely win. Larson, who raced both the 500 and the 600, had similar endings, but he wasn't alone when a few got together, and then even more stacked into this pack. Now over to Silverstone, the MotoGP maniacs produced an absolute belter. Alex Marquez threw away the lead at turn 1, and then his title favourite brother Mark also came off. Due to oil on the track, the race was red flagged, giving them both the second chance. Pecco Bagnaia left the road at high speed, all but ending his title run, leaving a brilliant seesawing battle up front. Fabio Quartararo had the race shot to pieces, only for a mechanical to rule him out. All that left Marco Bezzecchi up front to claim the Silverstone silverware and Aprilia's first win this year. Also, we tip our hat to Senna Aegis, who claimed his first Moto2 win with this last lap swoop. Some would say a win for the Aegis. And wow, what a week! The action doesn't stop either as local motorsport fires up with the Shannon Speed Series at Queensland Raceway. I'll be there, and I hope to see you too. But if not, you'll hear more from me next week on Bob's Track Talk.